Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen here at SOULMAGIC Inspirations, and I'm here with a regular Ascension update check-in. So there's just two piles to choose from, so we're going to see where the energies are right now. We're right after the last eclipse and just before the new moon on the 30th, so we'll have a look at the energies now. I want to thank you all. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I appreciate that very much. If you're new here, welcome. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment. It really helps my channel grow. Check out my other channel, Star Child Tarot, my deck shop and my Patreon page. All the links are down below. So we're going to start off with pile 1. So we've got pile 1 and pile 2. So pick your pile. I'll just show you the image. So pile 1 and pile 2. Okay, so pick on the image and we'll get your messages. So this is a Sacred Spirit Oracle. So pile 1, so we've got emotional challenges, resolve the issue. So you could have some emotional challenges like a lot of people right now, because the eclipse will bring up those, you know, things that we haven't dealt with. So just get your quick message here. So we can't always be light and fluffy. We must acknowledge feelings such as anger or bitterness. Refusing to acknowledge anger or resentment will only leave you feeling depressed and your self-worth being sacrificed to please others. Right now you're experiencing an emotional challenge. You may be feeling overwhelmed, had your trust broken or felt betrayal. You may have been hurt by either physically or emotionally. Know you have the resilience and strength you need to overcome this. This is a temporary phase, but you must acknowledge your emotions now if you want to move forward quickly. It is important to not dwell on events for too long, as they keep you stuck and stagnant. Verbal confrontations are possible now. Attempt mediation to remove the emotional charge out of the conversation, so all parties can be heard and express themselves equally. Remember, you can only heal something you choose to acknowledge. Sometimes we need professional help, okay? So acknowledge these feelings, you know, feel those feelings. As I always say, to heal anything, you need to feel the feelings, but don't remain stuck in those energies. Feel those feelings, express them in some way. If you cannot confront a person, keep a journal. You know, write things down on a piece of paper, burn it, you know, get those emotions out however you can. And the affirmation is, I acknowledge and express my emotions with ease and grace. So always honour your feelings, you know, whether you perceive them to be good or bad, okay? And you must, you know, heal those negative feelings within you to enable yourself to move on. So we've got the Guardian. Look at that beautiful image. So the wolf here, guard your energy. So, you know, this is like talking about protecting your energy, protecting your aura, having boundaries. And we've got that full moon energy there. So that could be significant here. Okay, so let's get your message there. So guardians of the spiritual realm are different across all cultures and religions. Totem spirits, animals and other shamanic helpers are assigned to everyone at birth and can be discovered through vision quests, meditations and deep forms of prayer. In ancient times, the medicinal assistance of hallucinogenic plants was used. Every person has a guardian or a spirit that watches over them during their life, and different stages of life can bring changes to the helper depending on what lessons or guidance is needed. They are often perceived in animal forms due to the recognition of their personal characteristics and mannerisms. The wolf depicts the challenges in personal boundaries and being able to trust others with your emotional vulnerability. Right now you must guard your energy fiercely. Be mindful of how you feel energetically around others. Exhaustion, fatigue, confusion and clouded judgment is possible if you allow yourself to be influenced by energy vampires. Only you decide on a conscious or subconscious level if you wish to interact with these toxic energies. So it's very careful, use careful practice with holistic counselling and intuitive practices, healing practices, to clear your energy, to ground yourself, and to really detach from toxic energies. And affirmation: I am clearly guided by my divine guardian and I am protected always. So maybe it would be a good time to try and tune in to who your guardian is at this time. Okay, maybe you can tune in through meditation. Okay, let's have a look at your other messages. So this is my Oracle of the Star Child deck. So we've got blue ray star seeds. Highly sensitive, empathetic, come from a variety of ascended planets to set the stage for other starseeds to come to the planet. So I feel, there were several, I can't think of the word. There were several inputs of starseeds over the decades. And I think the blue ray starseeds were the first starseeds to come to this planet to help. Okay, you can look it up online. I can't remember the details of it now. But there were different, in different decades, different starseeds came in. And, the blue ray, the first ray, if they was the first ray, came in to set the groundwork, to set the groundwork for the rest of them to come in. So you could resonate with that energy. So we've got go within for the answers you seek, connect your intuition, higher self, healing ancestral patterns, negative thoughts, feelings and behaviours. So time to, look at this, what do you need to heal, with regard to ancestral patterns, with your own negative thought, feelings and behaviours. Go within, seek the answers from within yourself, from your own higher self, of what you need to heal right now. Open up to who you truly are. Have you lived on other lives on other planets, other dimensions? Have your natal chart interpreted. Have a past life regression. Connect with your guides to find the answers. There are many other types of starseeds, so you may resonate with something not in this deck. Okay, so do your own research. So if you feel called to do this, it might be time to find out if you're a starseed and what your origins are. And there are lots of sites online that you could find this information, or have a hypnotic regression to get the answers. But there is a nudge here for you to find this out for yourself right now. And starseeds are here to assist and participate in the evolution of humanity at this time. So I do feel those that pick this pile, you definitely are a starseed. If you resonate, again, look into this to find out your origins if you don't know. And make time to play, have fun, have a laugh, giggle, be childlike. This will help you shine and raise your vibration. So we've been in some very heavy energies lately on the planet. So try and find some way to lighten your load, to vibrate higher, be in that playful inner child energy. Go to a park, find someone who's playful, play with them, go on a swing, go on a slide, go to a fun fair, bring out that inner child in you. Have playful fun times. We have moonlight, travel, romance, potential. So look at that beautiful moon. So as I said, we've got that new moon coming up on the 30th. You could be very moon sensitive. Okay, but moonlight, it's used in romance, isn't it? The light of the moon, the energy of the moon. It's a very feminine energy, a very mystical, magical quality. So it looks like there's some travel and romance ahead for you, some potential ahead for some of you watching this. And it could start from around the new moon energies, or this is a message for you to manifest this if this is what you want for yourself, using those moon energies. We've got winter's end, regeneration, rebirth, positive outcome. So yes, you're going through a change, you're going through a transformation, you're coming into a rebirth, and you're going to have a really positive outcome. Beautiful. So we've got touching earth, planting something new. So some of you could be people that are, you know, maybe planting things at this time, you know, in the garden. Maybe you have a farm, you're planting vegetables, you're planting trees, flowers, you know, hedgerows, whatever you're planting. So that's within nature. But there could also be some new ideas within yourself. You're planting new ideas, new ways of thinking within yourself. But it is important to ground yourself right now, to connect with Mother Nature, to ground in these energies into the earth, to bring down those light codes and plant them in the earth at this time. Opening heart, deep connections, water blessings. So I feel there's a heart opening happening here for some of you. A deep connection coming in. We've got the number 11 there. And water blessings. So, you know, the water signifies our emotions, our feelings. So I feel that you're going to experience some very deep connections with people or someone in particular. And it's, you know, you're going to really be in touch with your feelings. And this could be a long time coming for some of you, where your heart is open again to love, to give and receive love. And we've got bright heart light. So again, open connections. So yes, there's something happening with your heart center here. Okay. And you're opening up to that self-love, that self-worth, that self-esteem. Your heart light is shining. You're shining out your light. And people pick up on this aura, pick up on your energy. So be the light. And this will bring in new connections that resonate with you much more in the future. We have transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. Yeah, so we've seen that all through your reading. There's a deep healing happening here. So be open to it. You know, your cells, your DNA, you're changing at a cellular level and you're going through this transformation. So be kind to yourself right now. Honor yourself. You know, listen to your body. Take rest. Take water. Take time in nature when you need it. Just honor that transformation in yourself right now. The Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetime. So you're definitely here as a light worker. As I said, some of you could be star seeds as well. And you're working with the light. You're bringing down the light codes, anchoring the light codes into Mother Gaia to help raise the vibration of the planet and the people around it. And also you're being activated. The light within you is being activated. And it's time, you know, it's time to anchor those light codes into the planet at this time to help raise the vibration. We have the Angel of Psychic Ability. Your intuitive and psychic abilities are strong at present. So you could have clair abilities, clairvoyance, clairsentience, claircognizance. Okay, you could be highly empathetic, highly intuitive. Okay, so I feel these are just going to get stronger. It's like any muscle. The more you use it, the more powerful it becomes. So you're going to become more in tune with these abilities within you. We have the Goddess of Beauty. You are a wondrous being of light. There is nothing to change or fix. So again, this is about appreciating who you are, being in that energy of self-love, self-worth, self-esteem. You are a wondrous being of light. You know, appreciate yourself for who you truly are. You don't need to change or fix anything. You are beautiful as you are. And know that, okay? We have perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out, common ground. So look at the size of planet Earth there. In the cosmos, in the universe. We're just a pinprick of light. We're just a spot. So zoom out, you know, realise we're just a very small part of the bigger whole, really. Okay? And, you know, we're in that perpetual cycle of death and rebirth. Okay? So know that, you know, things happen and then, you know, we go into a different lifetime. So just honour yourself right now. Live in that moment. Honour who you are right now. Okay? We've got trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. So time is just a man-made thing on this planet, really. It doesn't exist anywhere else in the universe. And time is just like a spiral. It's not linear, but we see it that way on this planet. There is plenty of time. They want you to know there's plenty of time. Okay, time is not running out. So just trust in the divine timing of this mission that you're here on Earth for. So we have Isis, magic manifesting. Your dreams, visions and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. So this is a word to say that you're manifesting your reality. You are creating the life that you truly believe you deserve. So focus on the positive, focus on the good, positive words, deeds and actions, as I keep saying, and follow your dreams, follow your visions, stay focused and act as if you already have achieved this. Be in the feelings as if you already have achieved what you desire. And Lord Ganesh, infinite abundance, obstacles are being removed, spiritual support and connections are increasing. So call on Lord Ganesh. There's some beautiful meditations online to help clear blockages if you're feeling blocked. Call on him to help you remove these obstacles. There is support and connections around you that want to help you, and you're calling in this infinite abundance, and these two really go together because you're magic manifesting this infinite abundance for yourself. We have trader, exchange energy to create abundance. So, it's always about an exchange of energy, isn't it? Anything, whether, in our material world, we exchange money for goods, and he's a trader, so he would probably want money for goods. But in the old days, people would exchange, items. For example, maybe an artist would paint a painting and for food. Somebody might have some eggs that have been laid for some vegetables. So it's always an energy exchange, and it should be an equal energy exchange. And this will really help you create abundance. So don't overgive. Being that energy of give and take, equal give and take, will help you to create this abundance. And we have Spirit Fox, and we had the wolf earlier. So these could be your spirit animals for some of you. Trust your talents in changing times. So the fox is a wily creature. They're playful at times. They can be mischievous. But they're very clever. I think they're very clever. Okay, so be aware of that. You are clever and you have these talents. And the talents are what are needed right now. So tap into these to become fully aware of what your gifts are at this time. So let's get the final messages for you. This is my Healing Heart Oracle. Get out into nature, connect with an animal. So we said that earlier. Really connect with nature, ground your energy, connect with an animal of some sort. This could be a pet or a little woodland creature. And receive healing from a healer, in person or distance healing. So there could be some healing right now. We've got the green of the heart there. As I said, it looks like your heart chakra is opening, is awakening. Okay, so reach out to somebody or listen to some online healing meditations to help yourself. So final messages from the Unicorn Magic Oracle. Being that childlike wonder, that came out earlier, didn't it, about being in that playful energy, being that childlike wonder about the world, that naivety, that innocence, if you like. Go back to those ways. And magic is all around you. You are magical. So again, confirmation, you are a truly magical being and you create the magic of your own reality. So beautiful messages there, Part 1. Sending you love and blessings. Hello, Part 2. Let's get your messages. So the first one is astral travel. Caution needed. So this could be for some of you that are trying this or experiencing this. So this is a willful out-of-body experience to allow yourself to observe your physical surroundings. But the intention must be, you must have clear intentions, protect your energy, have a clarity of soul purpose. So astral information can be affected by fear-based thoughts and energy frequencies. So the best way to do astral travel is to keep your vibration high and alert your senses to any unwanted energetic connections that can influence you in a negative and spiritually abusive way. Keep your spiritual radio tuned to listen for unwanted interference. Observe your surroundings and be aware of manipulation by others through psychic energy, speech and planned social meetings. Caution is required in all areas of communication and keep sensitive information confidential. So, be very careful. Always protect your energy if you're going to try this. And your affirmation is, I am divinely protected. My soul is safe to explore my path with ease and grace. We have lead the way, light your own path. Look at that beautiful stag. And he's got a beautiful star above him there. So let's get the message. The deer is a creature of deep sensitivity, with heightened senses and a strong fight or flight response. It's always alert to the environment. Their swiftness in response to potential threats allows them to escape danger by running away at the slightest indication. This sensitivity and readiness of the deer requires a symbiotic relationship of trust of the physical senses. And we are conditioned through various stages of life to behave and act a certain way, to please family, teachers, work colleagues, friends, allowing others to dictate terms to our emotional well-being. But now is the time to ask yourself, what is it that you truly want or need in your life right now? You may have been naive and innocent before, and this created vulnerable situations. And like the deer, you may instinctively react, choosing to run away from problems. However, this will not help the situation improve. You are being encouraged to connect strongly to your base instincts. What does your gut tell you about the situation? Be alert. Currently, personality conflicts are strong and have the potential to cause emotional distress. You must decide how you choose your approach. Do you need to face this person, or can you remove yourself from the situation peacefully? You may need to hold a torch for others to be guided down positive paths or in a direction that was previously hidden. It's important to assist others when they do not have a light to guide them. You must learn to accept the changes in life and run peacefully with the flow of the universe. Affirmation. I choose my own way forward. I am a guiding light. How beautiful is that? So you may be called on to help guide others at this time with your light, those that do not see the light, and come into your own power, come into your own intuition, follow your own gut instincts, let that guide you. So this is my Oracle of the Star Child deck 1 and 2. So we've got Martian Starseed. Life did exist on Mars many years ago. They have a desire to travel to Mars, a desire to advance humankind, a connection to water and fire, have dreams, memories of living on Mars. So this could resonate for some of you. Maybe you've got memories of living on Mars, okay? And the Martian Starseeds are here to help advance humankind at this time. We've got the higher chakras. Awakening from 7 to 12, etheric centres, 7 within the body and 5 external. So as we raise our vibration, as we start coming out of 3D through 4D to 5D, there will be 12 chakras. We go from the 7 to the 12 chakras. And I am going to make a deck about that soon. So yeah, there's going to be more energy centres awakened as we become higher within the densities. Fifth dimension shifts, instant manifestation with your thoughts, self-mastery of emotions and heart-centered. So some of you could actually be in 5D at times, you could be in that energy at times and go backwards and forwards between the 3D and the 5D, and the more you work on your own development, the more you can do this. Inner child healing, reparent yourself, love, nurture, support, praise, innocent playfulness, reconnect your inner child. So that came out in pile 1 as well. So it's very important to connect with that playful, fun side, that innocent side, that playful side when you're a child, where you can spend all day just running around, you know, squealing or screaming or laughing, just living in that moment fully and enjoying that moment and not thinking about yesterday or tomorrow. Healing. Starseeds possess incredible healing capabilities, so they are drawn to planet civilizations that need healing. So some of you watching this, you could already be a healer, or you could be called to become a healer using one of the healing modalities, or creating a new one that people would resonate with. And we've got letting go of old soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. So it's important to do the healing work on these. You know, let go of negative patterns, behaviours, ancestral patterns, behaviours, old ways of doing things. Release yourself from these contracts and past life. Cut cords. The full moon energy is a good one for doing that, letting go of the past. We've got apprehension, moving out into the world, doubt, fear. So some of you could be in a fearful energy, a doubt energy at the moment, because there's a lot of fear around in the world. There's a lot of things in the media. So maybe it's a good time to detach from mainstream media and just focus on your own intuition, follow your guidance, and detach from that. Only follow your own guidance, okay, and a few trusted sources. And we have eternal dance, movement, wheel of life, path of least resistance. So maybe it's time to get dancing. I mean, that's part of that playful, fun energy. To be in that energy, isn't it? Playful, dancing around, you know, dancing like nobody's watching, you know, being that fun time energy. Moving your body will do you good. Connecting with the wheel of life. Just going with the flow, basically, with the movement of dance. Sounds a very positive thing to do. We have portal, infinite mind, awakening consciousness. So a lot of you have got number 1. So a lot of you are starting to awaken or have been awakening. Okay, really awakening up to your potential. Have gone through some sort of portal. We've had the 5-5 portal recently. We've just had the powerful eclipse. Okay, so some things within you could have been coming to the surface for you to do that healing on. Your consciousness could be raising right now as well. Sacred action, decisive focus. So again, it's time to take action. As I say, follow your own intuition, follow your own guidance, what you're guided to take an action on. Focus your intentions. What is it you want to create? What action is it you want to do to move forward in your life? What is it you want to achieve with this action? And we've got precognition, psychic abilities, future vision. So some of you could have this ability. Okay, you could see the future, you could feel the future with your psychic abilities. And again, it's like any psychic ability, the more you use it, the stronger it becomes. Okay, so you may be able to do this. You can tune into this using your intuition, your higher self, and you may receive information here, and maybe keep a journal, keep a notebook of this information. Circle of eternal joy. Timelessness, the dance of life. So we've got dance of life again. So I feel, you know, Spirit is saying, move your body, get moving, and feel free, you know, move around, move the energy around you, you know, if you're in a stuck energy, moving, dancing, walking, whatever you're doing will help. Be in that energy of joy. Find the joy in your life. Where can you find that joy? What makes you joyful? What makes you happy? And time doesn't exist, okay? So there is plenty of time. Don't worry about running out of time, and don't set yourself time limits. Just go with the flow of life. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. So, you know, if you're questioning what you're doing, your guides want you to know you're already doing it. You're already on the right path. You're doing what you need to do right now, okay? So stop overthinking and just go with the flow. Just go with your feelings, your intuition. And we got Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? So again, going back to that, bringing out that inner child. You know, if you didn't have the love, the nurturing from your own mother, you know, that, you know, cuddly element, that positive role model, that encouragement. You know, give it yourself. You know, be your own mother. Reparent yourself. Give yourself the love and nurturing that you never had, okay? Goddess of the shadows. What you perceive to be your dark side holds a hidden treasure. So we all have dark aspects within us. We all have that dark side. And, you know, a lot of people are scared to look at that, okay, but this is part of who you are. We all have shadow and light within us. And there could be hidden treasures within that dark aspect. So it's time to look at that, okay? Bring it to the light. See what hidden treasures lie within you. Goddess of Psychic Protection. What you believe, you create. No one can harm you. So you're protected, okay? And obviously use energy around you. Protect yourself as well. Visualize cloaks of protection around you. Energies around you. Gold and white light or blue light. Whatever you resonate with. Okay? And what you believe, you create. You're a powerful manifester. So watch your thoughts, words and deeds. But nobody can harm you. You are protected. Earth School. Life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. So yes, a lot of people are calling that Earth is a school right now. It's a very powerful school, full of lessons, hard knocks, soul growth. A lot of people's souls choose to come here to really grow their soul, to really develop their soul. There's a lot of things that they can achieve through the lessons on Earth. And it doesn't mean to say it's easy. But we all chose to be here right now. The blue flame. Spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. So this is a time, as I said before, you could be just going through an awakening, an activation. It's time to work with these energies. Okay, visualize the blue flame within you. You know, this is a powerful light source, a power of communication, of integration, of consciousness. So work with those energies. And we have Mother Mary, love and peace. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible this time. So you don't always need to be right. Why do we always want to be right? Okay. Peace is always the best way to go. Because, you know, without peace, you know, we have chaos, we have turmoil. We have the opposite of peace, you know, and we want love and peace in this world. We want to create a world of love and peace. So what if, you know, it doesn't matter who's right or wrong, you know, turn the other cheek. You know, the best solution is always peace. And we have Holy Amethyst, Divine Alchemy. Move beyond current challenges and focus on what you desire. So yes, using that moon energy to manifest your desires. Focus on what you do want and not what you don't want. Maybe work with amethyst crystals as well at this time to really help activate your third eye. We've got Great Teacher. Learn from spiritual experiences. So this could be, and again, we've got the Dove of Peace there. Some of you could be drawn to become a teacher, to help others, teach, you know, pass on knowledge that you've gained in your spiritual life, in your spiritual lessons and development, and maybe you feel the need to help others at this time. And we have Stargazer, set your sights higher. So some of you definitely could resonate starseeds. You could have a strong connection with the stars. You could be very interested in astronomy, astrology. And the message is set your sights higher. You know, expect more for yourself. You'll deserve more. You're worthy. You deserve the best, basically. So let's finish with my Divine Healing Heart Oracle. So unconditional love for self and others. So be in that beautiful energy of unconditional love with self. Start off with self-love and then for self and others. And know you deserve to manifest your desires. So again, you know, you are worthy. Just confirming that you deserve the best. Okay, so focus on that for yourself. And final messages from the Unicorn Magic Oracle. Be independent, be free-spirited, you know, go be in your sovereign power. You are an independent free spirit. Do not let other people put you in a box or label you or tell you what to do. And be open to receive all good in your life. So again, reaffirming that you deserve all good for yourself. You are worthy, okay? You deserve the best. So sending you love and blessings, part 2. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.